everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, SheShed Scrapper. I am back with another layout for the ScrapRoom design team, and I am using the September Flavors of the Month and the Summer Fun collection from Doodlebug. I absolutely love this collection and have used it quite often. So I am going to border my layout with that beautiful plaid paper, and then I will use the blue cardstock from the kit for my base for the main layout. I decided to go ahead and document a couple of photos from the Polynesian resort at Disney World. We had breakfast reservations, I believe, and took a couple of photos. It's kind of like a tropical vibe, and one of the pieces of ephemera that I received with my kit was a hotel. And so I just thought that was absolutely perfect. So that's kind of why I decided to go, I guess, with those photos for this collection. Not something I actually had in mind, but then when I was looking through my photos and what ephemera I got, I thought that was perfect. So I am kind of going to go with a circular theme for this layout. So I am going to cut a couple of different sizes of circles and different patterns. The main one, though, is going to be this gorgeous floral paper. I absolutely love that. I can't remember now. I don't have them all separated, but I also receive each month the pattern paper add-on kit, the embellishment kit, and the Shots of Life kit, which is like a pocket page kit. So I can't remember which paper comes with which kit, but they're amazing nonetheless. So instead of wasting a whole 12 by 12 piece of paper, I decided that I could make it work by doing kind of a semicircle. It's going to be layered underneath of that floral paper anyways, and so I decided to do that. And then I'm going to do the same sort of thing with this white with multicolor polka dots. I just love the paper, so as much of it as I can keep, I want to do. I don't actually have a title for this layout, so I am curious. Once you see the end of it, do you think that I need a title, or do you think it just is fine the way it is? I love that clothesline with the swimwear at the top. I thought that was adorable and actually really filled in that space nicely. So I am going to add that to that space up there, and then add the white kind of circle down here on the bottom. So I like the sizes, the placements of all those, so I will commit to those. I do just mat my photos in white, and that white cardstock is from my stash. There is an additional cardstock add-on each month as well. I just don't get that one. So instead I use the white cardstock from my stash, which sometimes it is white cardstock that comes with the kit. This one, though, is that bright, beautiful blue. So once I have my photos matted, I am going to kind of offset them. You can see I obviously have to fill in that space between the two circles because I did not cut a full circle there. And then apparently I'm not matting them now. I don't know what I'm doing. You ever have those moments? There is the big hotel piece of ephemera. So that is going to be the main embellishment cluster. I will add a few pieces to that, not a whole lot. Oh, you know what I did? So I noticed I got a page of the sticker sheet, and that must have been in the embellishment pack. I noticed there was on the edge, kind of a diagonal stripe piece, and I wondered if that had sticker on the back of it, and it did. So I trimmed that down and then dovetailed both ends and added that to the bottom to have the hotel sit on. So if you end up getting, I believe, the embellishment kit, and you have kind of the diagonal stripe edge, it's not pre-cut, but you can cut it yourself and use that as a sticker. So that's what I ended up doing. And then I'm going to add the paradise here to the tag. So maybe that's my title. I'm not sure. I have some pieces you can see that I'm kind of trying to play around with. I have the word fun. So here's the sticker sheet. It used to have that diagonal stripe on the far left of it, but I cut it the whole length of that sticker sheet and was able to use that. So just another way to use up even more, add some more patterns, colors, and fun. I decided, because this is at Disney World, to add a Mickey head. So I have a Mickey die, and so I cut it out in this green paper, and I'm going to use that kind of for a small embellishment cluster, I guess. But again, that brings another pattern, another color, another element, I guess, to it. A little bit of documenting my photos without actually writing anything, maybe. So I do add some floral pieces to the right of it, and then I'm going to add a small cluster to the left of it as well, with a flower, a palm fronds, and then a drink, a summery drink. What else? Pretty much that is just about it. I leave the clothesline as is. I do add a heart to the bottom cluster, and then I did get a strip of the puffy stickers, and so I am going to kind of add a few of those. There are some tiny pieces to add in, some seashells, so I do kind of scatter those throughout the clusters, but after that, that is going to finish off this layout. So definitely check out the Scrap Room. I am loving these Flavors of the Month kits. Definitely has motivated me to scrapbook even more, because it's a goal each month to kill the kits, and it's been so much fun, and there's such a good variety of kits as well. You get a sprinkling of collections, and sometimes that's just all you need. So definitely check out the Scrap Room. I hope you guys enjoyed this layout, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.